it's Lucy and we're looking at scripting your video. Scripting your video is really important when you're doing something like a sales video and you want to be concise, to the point. You want people who have a short attention span to stay focused and watch what you're saying. I wouldn't recommend this in all circumstances because actually it's much more natural when you chat. And I do find that when I use scripted videos, you can see all my wrinkles and my concentration lines, whereas when I'm just chatting, I look much happier, more carefree. So it is something to consider, but sometimes it helps us to stay focused. This video will show you how to do that.
Hi, we're going to look through a few videos to help you script out your videos. So the first thing to think about is Google Analytics study what you say on camera. So the first words that come out of your mouth needs to reflect the title of the video. So for example, this video, how to create an interactive quiz. When you press play for the video,
how to create an interactive quiz. Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths.
So immediately it's how to create an interactive quiz, and it's the same as the title. So when analytics of everything is being lined up, it will say, oh, this video is about this topic and it has the same title. And it makes everything more streamlined as far as Google, the search engine, which will enable you to be found, and it's much easier for you to rank more higher and rank number one. So I would say it's really important to include that in your title.
And I share lots of tips and strategies to help you build your audience on social media and video.
So then have some kind of introduction about you. Then I have a trailer. Now I'm not going to play the whole trailer, but by having some kind of trailer, it's some kind of brand identity for you. And then there we go. So then we get into the kind of real meat of the topic.
So interactive quizzes, you might have seen them on people's websites and you think, oh, that looks fun. I'd love to know how to do it. And even though
and then we go back to the main topic. So you've kind of done your introduction, you've given them a bit of explanation, but now you deep dive into it. So this is one way you can do it. I wanted to share some other videos as well of really successful YouTubers to see which you prefer and what works. So this is Video Influencers, and this video has got 9,000 views, and they start literally...
There is no success without consistency. But if you've been on YouTube or social media for very long, you know consistency is tough. So in this video, I interview Cody Warner, and he breaks down his tips for how to stay consistent as a YouTuber, building routines that will help you get more views and grow faster, and how to use failure to your advantage. Coming up.
So as you can see, he's got, a short, tight intro, then a trailer.
strategy book in the world. Download your copy today at tubesecretsaudio.com.
Hey, what's up? Sean here with Video Influencers, helping you build your influence, income, and impact with online video. And I'm standing here today with Cody Warner. How's it going?
Very well, man. Very well.
Vlogger, YouTuber, founder of No Small Creator, which really is not your movement. It is a movement of love.
So as you can see, he's got like a short introduction, then straight into the trailer, and on the back of the trailer, he sells his YouTube secrets. So it's a book, and it really publicizes that. So he's again selling himself, and then into the interview that he's doing with someone. So that's one way that you could do it. But again, it's the same kind of formula. So it's a strong introduction to introduce yourself that is tight and concise, and then goes to a trailer to to brand yourself, and then into the kind of main topic. So if we look at someone else for a second, so this is Red Ted Art and my friend Maggie. So she's slightly different. So she creates crafting videos. And in this video, she basically is teaching you how to make a pineapple pen pot, which is essential to every household. So it kind of is much more, I guess, whimsical, which again appeals to her audience, which is, you know, crafters. Slightly different, so it's less kind of in your face and yes, than say doing something for building a business. But you look at her success rate. She has had 109 million views on her channel, so incredible success. And she's one of the top YouTubers in the UK. And so it's kind of much more whimsical, but actually what she's doing, there is still a formula. So you have to work out what is the formula for you. The key thing to remember is that kind of set out the formula, work it out. So do you want to start with an introduction where you're on screen? Do you want to start with your product being on screen? And then from that, create that formula. So what I call it the YouTube sandwich. And so essentially, when it comes to my videos, I will have me at the beginning.
How to create an interactive quiz.
And basically saying something like that, I get people to subscribe. And so I say, I'm going to talk about this. If you like this video, I'd love you to subscribe. Then you have my trailer. And here's the trailer. And then from the trailer, so it's 20 seconds of trailer, we go into the topic. And then at the end of the video, I then have
tips and strategies to help you build your business, grow your following, and create a life you love.
I then explain what I do and ask people to subscribe. And so it helps kind of to always have that formula, because you know this is the format you're going to create your videos that work easily. You can create them easily and you don't need to sort of stress about them, because once you know the content, you've already got the formula. You don't need to write it out. The more you do it, the more it's just ingrained in your brain and you just can start doing it. So it makes it so much easier when you kind of have that formula. It might be in the beginning that you need to write this out of kind of the baby step process, but you just want to really have that information so that you know what you're going to say. And once you kind of do a pattern of these, you then don't need to actually write this out. You just automatically go into autopilot and can do it very, very easily. And for my final note, I'm just going to click on this button so you can hear my ending.
You want to ask yourself on a constant basis. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video useful. I share lots of tips and strategies to help you build your business, grow your following, and create a life you love.
And so there you go.
If you've enjoyed this video, I would love you to subscribe. I share lots of tips and strategies to help you build and grow an online business and get visible.